fear it. I fear it. I fear it that it's not going to work.
But first, high concern from Dane County first responders after another radio failure. 5 months of first responder radio failures have the Dane County Police Chiefs Association officially demanding decisive changes tonight. Their plea to the county board, executive, and 911 center operator is simple. They say someone will be hurt or worse if the evidence continues to be ignored. News 3's Matthew Simon tells us that comes after another close call for the Blue Mounds police chief. Matthew?
Michelle, Eric, a close call where, ironically, Blue Mounds Police Chief Andy Rose says he lost radio contact again. Back in September, the chief was warning this could lead to someone's death after he lost contact while holding a teen with a knife at gunpoint. As a Mount Horeb officer helped him with a heated family fight last night, he says there was radio silence.
So I'm trying to hold this, move it around so we can talk, and we're not getting anywhere. So
this is what Blue Mounds Police Chief Andy Rose says he was doing to try and get his radio to work so he could talk to dispatchers. Doing that inside of this Blue Mounds trailer park while still trying to control a violent domestic fight.
You know, to have just the taser out and 5 people that are just going to town in there trying to, fight, that's one thing. And then when you're like calling for help and nothing's coming out, emotionally, it wears you.
In this case, radio silence meant turning to a cell phone.
We're to the point now where we're calling 911. We have to call on a cell phone to get in there. I mean, like I told my colleagues today, we're good, but we're not that good.
The chief is more convinced as the days go on, the more walking dead zones are documented.
Now it's not consistent. So that's what's even scarier on top of it is one day you might have coverage there, the next day you don't.
There's no longer an if, just a when someone will get hurt.
What if that went bad? What if we weren't able to get more help or whatever it is, and now we had to step up our use of force to a lethal option.
In a statement, the county executive's office says what Chief Rose is telling us is incorrect, pointing to portions of a recording they gave us of the incident.
We don't want to take the point.
Chief of Staff Josh Westcott says this proves Chief Rose was able to not only radio for help, but receive help using his radio. But the chief says that ignores long periods of silence after that, and the overall problem of continued first responder radio failures.
My fear is our county government is failing us. They have not done anything to fix this. Why are we still having this problem 5 months later?
And Chief Rose gave us an incident log which documents the radio failure. In their statement, the county executive's office never addresses our question about a long-term plan. Rather, they maintain the radios worked and said calling 911 in this case was unnecessary.
All right, something we will, of course, continue to follow. Matthew, thank you.